Yesterday was not your ordinary day for law enforcement officers in Charlotte County. The Punta Gorda Police Department and Sheriff's Office were on the trail of a man who they say was going to Home Depots across Southwest Florida, stealing stuff and then trying to cash in on them. 4 in Your Corner investigator Dave Colbreth showing you how this was working. Dave?
Turns out apparently he's not the only one. It started out simple enough. They say they were looking for one man. They got him. Then they got 4. Then 6. 6 crooks for one. And as they say, that's a pretty good day in the arresting business.
People are taking property from one Home Depot through various means and then taking them to another Home Depot to return them for either cash or a store credit card.
Debbie Bowe at the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office said that they would then offer that store card to innocent people for around half price. And that's how they supposedly made their money. He says it started at numerous different Home Depots in Southwest Florida and wound up at this one on Cochran in Port Charlotte. At first, deputies, along with the Punta Gorda Police, were after this man, Travis Boyles. But when they got there, they say he had 3 others in the car with him who had done the same thing.
We found that they were in the process of returning stolen property that had been taken from a different Home Depot to this Home Depot. They were arrested, all 4 of them, on charges of dealing in stolen property.
And that's not it. While law enforcement officers were there, they say they noticed these 2 trying to return a stolen air conditioner.
As a result of talking to them, he wound up arresting them for also grand theft and dealing in stolen property.
So you guys went there to arrest one person and wound up arresting a half a dozen?
That's the way it worked.
6 for 1 is certainly not an ordinary day.
We're going to call it good detective work, or we're going to call it a coincidence?
I'm going to call it good detective work.
Okay.
Because it was a good joint effort between the 2 agencies that started this whole thing, and it was coincidental that while we were there with 4 people, the other 2 showed up.
Okay, all right.
Then it became further good detective work.
Oh, after that?
Yes.
After that coincidence, it became really good detective work?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
She says if someone offers you one of those store credit cards or merchandise cards, gift cards, whatever you want to call them, for half price, be careful. It could either be stolen or, worse yet, from your perspective, it might not have any money on it at all. Live, Dave Colbreth, Fox 4 in Your Corner.